Call the meeting to order for the Village of Round Lake Beach. This is our board meeting for Monday, March 10th, 2014. Please call the roll.
Trustee Husk.
Here.
Trustee Valdez.
Here.
Trustee Smith.
Here.
Trustee Butler.
Here.
Trustee Mount.
Here.
Trustee Mattingly. Mayor Hill.
Here. Let the record show a quorum is present. Would you all please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Is there a motion to approve the agenda?
Move. Second.
Motion by trustee Husk, second by trustee Valdez. Any corrections, additions, deletions? If not, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That's approved as written then. We have the meeting minutes from February 10th, 2014. Any corrections or clarifications? If not, is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by trustee Mount, second by trustee Butler. Any corrections, clarifications? Again, hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Those are also approved. We have expenditures tonight of $1,073,528.02. I don't have that file open at the moment, so if you can bear with me just a second here. There it is. Oh, I got it here. Some of the more notable items were for the Healthcare Service Corps for our health insurance, a little over $102,000. Central Lake County Joint Action Water Agency for our Fresh Lake Michigan water, about $144,000. That was for January, and also for February then, $135,000, a little over that. Those are some of the larger payments. There were many others besides that the board have reviewed, the staff have reviewed. Anyone on the board have any questions on those bills? If not, is there a motion to approve? Motion by trustee Smith, second by trustee Husk. Once again, any questions on the bills? Please call the roll.
Trustee Butler.
Aye.
Trustee Mount.
Aye.
Trustee Husk.
Aye.
Trustee Valdez.
Aye.
Trustee Smith.
Aye.
That's approved 5-0. Okay, move on to our reports. We have trustee Butler.
Well, thank you, Mayor. And I am so excited to make this announcement. Beach Fest, Beach Fest, Beach Fest 2014. It is going to be June 20th, 21st, and 22nd. Now, why am I so excited, Mayor? Oh, you ask. Because
Infinity is.
Infinity is back.
Yes.
Everybody wants them, and they're back by special request. But I, as you all know, am a country fan, and we have one of the best local country bands going to be on our stage Friday night. They are Bella Kane.
Oh, yeah.
They play
Very
at
good.
Country Thunder. Someday, this band is gonna be big in Nashville, I'm telling y'all. So come on out and see them Friday night. We're gonna have a carnival, a craft market, our car show. We're gonna have our children's entertainment stage and a cultural entertainment stage with great food vendors and something called Beach Ball Pong this year I see is on the schedule. So a lot of fun things are scheduled. Again, June 20th, 21st, 22nd. Come one, come all to Beach Fest. Any questions? Call our Civic Center or our Village Hall. Thank you.
Thank you, trustee Butler. Trustee Mount.
And I heard that tell you y'all. Did you hear that? Y'all, I heard that. I do have a Swalco report tonight. Thanks, Mayor. Our next household chemical waste collection will be Monday, March 24th. It is by appointment only. It's our public drop-off. We usually have one every, each Saturday and a Monday of each month. So they're already planned ahead. Go to swalco.org, make that appointment, clean out your basement and garage. I was asked recently about motor oil. Motor oil can be dropped off at our Lake Zurich Public Works facility, 24/7. It's just a little door you open up, follow the signage, and you can get rid of oil. Do not put oil, in sewers and down your drain. You just can't do that. Various AutoZones, Jiffy Lubes, Lube Pros, they will, in most cases, always accept free of charge motor oil. Electronic collection, the Village of Round Lake Beach at Public Works, 24/7. Pallets are available, so be sure to bring that. We're saving our landfills. and we're obeying the law, because you can't throw those electronics away. And the other thing I wanted to mention, Mayor, is the fact that an annual event is coming up soon, and people might want to be interested in it when they watch this on Comcast, the Rebuilding Together program. It's a program for seniors and single-parent families that need assistance in fixing their homes. And they're always looking for volunteers from the community to help out in the Rebuilding Together program. I know we've all done it at various times, and it's very rewarding. So give Margaret Spar a call here at the Village Hall, and if you'd like to help out in your community. So just wanted to mention that. Thank you.
Thank you, trustee Mount. Any other announcements tonight? Okay.
Oh, Mayor, I do have one more. I'm sorry.
Imagine that.
Okay.
We just want to say congratulations to Mayor Hill on the fact that he has become a grandfather for the first time. Yes,
And it's a boy.
Thank you. You have Mason Carter,
There you go.
7 pounds, 11 ounces, 20 inches long, very healthy. Mom and dad and baby are all healthy, so thank you very
Good,
much.
Good. Did Miles pass out?
He did fine.
He did fine. Good. We're proud of him.
And maybe leave the room.
Made him leave the room.
There is no mayor's report tonight. Is there a clerk's report?
No report.
Great, we'll move right on our items of business then. Our first item is an ordinance approving the annual municipal budget for the fiscal year 2014-2015. As you know, we just held a public hearing on the budget. There were no comments for any change from the public or from the board. The budget includes about $4.77 million for operating expenses, $3.9 million in capital spending, and $2.29 million in debt service. It's just a little higher, at least the general fund is about 1.8% higher than last year. It's a little bit higher. But overall, our budget's maintained pretty close to the same it was 4 years ago. Actually, it's probably lower than 4 years ago overall. So we've done a very good job trimming everything we can to make sure we don't have to raise our taxes on our residents. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second?
Motion by trustee Smith, second by trustee Mount. Any questions? Please call the roll.
Trustee Husk.
Aye.
Trustee Valdez.
Aye.
Trustee Smith. Trustee Butler.
Aye.
Trustee Mount.
Aye.
That's approved 5-0. Item B is a resolution approving an agreement with ITEC. Unfortunately, we have to table this item. We're still waiting for some answers back from them on the contract itself to make sure that everything is in sync. So if I could ask for a motion to a table.
So moved.
Motion
Second.
by trustee Butler, second by trustee Valdez. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That will be tabled for 2 weeks, and we're right back on March 24th. Item C is an ordinance repealing and replacing Title IV, Chapter 1 of the Village Code to modify the structure of the police department. As we all know, every chief should have the option of who will be part of the command staff. We're making a few changes here, and if I could ask either Administrator Cobain probably to address this.
Sure, Mayor. I'll give the chief the opportunity first if you want to weigh in and kind of talk about the plan.
Okay.
The chief has been working with his command staff to come up with, some new ideas to bring the police department forward, at least administratively. And one of the ideas that's before the board tonight is to actually retire the rank of lieutenant and replace it with the appointed position of commander. That'll give the chief, or future chief in this case, some ability to have more control of selecting his commanders and getting people in place based more on merit or their skills rather than a civil service test. So we're asking the board to adopt this tonight.
As Dave said, the lieutenants have all been involved in this. They are all fully behind this move and this change. They also agree that who's ever chief does have to have people up there that are responsible to them, that will act and react and do the job necessary and have the skills necessary, and not just simply pass a test and be the one to get it. So this is, will hopefully move us, keep us moving forward in the future with the best possible people leading our department. Any questions by the board? If not, is there a motion to approve?
I'll move.
Second?
Motion by trustee Husk, second by trustee Mount. Any questions? Please call the roll.
Trustee Butler.
Aye.
Trustee Smith.
Aye.
Trustee Mount.
Aye.
Trustee Husk.
Aye.
Trustee Valdez.
Aye.
That's approved 5-0. Item D is a resolution in support of the Fox Waterway Agency by the Village of Round Lake Beach. You've all probably seen in the newspapers recently, There's been several headlines as far as some state senators attempting to make some changes and take the local control away and take it over by the state of Illinois. The Fox Waterway Agency was created by referendum in 1984 by the voters and affirmed again by the voters in 1994 with 74% of the vote. So it was an overwhelming majority of the people that wanted to maintain the Fox Waterway Agency. Their mission is to improve and maintain the Fox River and the Channel Lakes Public Waterway for recreational uses, to restore environmental quality, control flooding, promote tourism, and to preserve and enhance the quality of life along the waterway for residents and users alike. Senator Links and Morrison are trying to take local control and finances away from us and give to the state of Illinois. They are doing this under the guise of consolidated governmental agencies. I don't think that's the reason. This agency was created by referendum, and if the voters don't want it, then it should be dissolved by the voters with a referendum, not by a couple state senators trying to take it away. There are lots of states agencies out there that can dissolve that do not contribute to the welfare of those that fund it. This is fully funded through the voter fees, and also they receive state grants and so forth that would have been given anyway to that area. They've done a great job. There's a lot of great improvements in the Channel Lakes over the last 20 years. Anyone that goes out boating out there has seen the changes and the improvements. And we all know whenever you send a dollar down to Springfield, you're lucky if you get 50 cents back. So we don't want to see that happening either. We want to keep our funds up here. Is there a motion to approve this resolution?
So moved.
So moved.
Motion by trustee Butler, second by trustee Husk. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That resolution is passed. We will send that down to our state senators and representatives as well as to the Waterway Agency ASAP then. I believe this is scheduled to be on the agenda next week, Tuesday again.
Mayor, are you gonna go down there? Is anybody gonna?
The Waterway Agency is going down. I would ask that anyone that can fill out a witness slip when this comes up on the docket. Unfortunately, we filled out 2 witness slips already because they put it on the agenda. If they pull it off the agenda, those witness slips all disappear, as if they were never there to begin with. They put it back on the agenda a week later, you gotta fill a new witness slip out, which is really ridiculous. But that's the way the system works, so we've gotta continue to watch this and continue to fill out those witness slips. So if everyone could do that, that would be great, really make them understand how important this is to us.
May I say something?
Yes.
The group that they want to take it over, the IDNR, has stated on record that it should stay where it's at.
Yeah, they don't have the manpower or facilities to take care of it. They'd have to hire staff and everything else in order to take care of it. So how's that gonna help anybody? Okay, it's the item E, is a resolution authorizing the application to the 2014 ComEd Green Program for the Orchard Lane Conservation Area. The village is going to be applying for a ComEd Green Region Program grant to help assist in the offsetting of planning expenses related to the Orchard Lane Conservation Area project. About where Hook Drive hits Orchard Lane, if you keep on going a little farther west, there's a wetland out there. We've designated as a nice area that we want to conserve and keep as a wetland area. Perhaps build some walking paths around it and some other improvements later on. Or the plan, that takes some money. And ComEd has a grant program available. We'd like to see if we can capitalize on that and help reduce our costs and the planning expenses by applying for this. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Trustee Husk, motion, and second by trustee Smith. Any questions by the board? Please call the roll.
Trustee Mount.
Aye.
Trustee Husk.
Aye.
Trustee Valdez.
Aye.
Trustee Smith.
Aye.
Trustee Butler.
Aye.
That's approved 5-0. That was our last item of business on the agenda. We will have an executive session tonight. But before that, it is open to public participation. Anyone has a question or comment, please step to the microphone. State your name and address for the record, and either state your comment or ask your question.
Hello, County Board Member Tom Weber here. First off, congratulations, Mayor Hill. That's pretty awesome. Secondly, I'd like to say thank you to the whole board as a taxpayer and a resident here in Lake County and somebody directly affected by the work that the Fox Waterway Agency does. You know, the work environmentally and for boaters the Fox Waterway does, I think, is irreplaceable. And I'm proud to be here on the night where you've passed a resolution in support of them. So thank you very much. Also, here as a county board member, we have our Lake County Leaders Summit, second meeting that we have planned for this Thursday. I think many of you probably have got emails or notifications about it. I don't know if anyone has registered or not, but, we're trying to form partnerships and get new ideas to work together to better serve our residents here in Lake County. So anyway, just here I have a flyer if anyone needs one, but I look forward to seeing you there. It's Thursday at Lakeville Township Caboose Park. I think it starts at 8 o'clock, 8 to 8:30, I think is breakfast and networking, and then from 8:30, I think.
Till 10:30.
10:30 is, we're gonna have some discussions, so. And that is all.
So I look forward to that. It's a great opportunity to get both the local municipalities and the county working together. And we've done quite a bit of that in the last 10 years, and to see the county taking a step forward to continue that, that's great to see. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Any other questions or comments for the board? Well, thank you for being here tonight. We appreciate it. We do have an executive session tonight for probable pending litigation, land acquisition, executive session minutes, and personnel. There's a motion to go to executive session. Motion by
Second.
trustee Smith, second by trustee Butler. Please call the roll.
Trustee Smith.
Aye.
Trustee Butler.
Aye.
Trustee Mount.
Aye.
Trustee Husk.
Aye.
Trustee Valdez.
That's approved 5-0. We will be in executive session. On our agenda, we have action on executive session items when we come out. We may not take any action on those items. You're welcome to stay, but it's not required. Thank you.